Hi, today I'm going to show you how to make spicy chicken egg roll. First thing you need to do is get a saucepan, put one can of chicken broth in it. Then you're going to take your two pieces of chicken breast, place them in the water. Then add in 1 tablespoon of garlic and 1 tablespoon of onion powder. Let the chicken boil until the chicken is tender. After the chicken has finished cooking, place it on a plate and set it aside to cool for about 20 to 30 minutes. Once the chicken is cool, you will take your chicken and start to shred it, like I did right here. Once you finish shredding the chicken, then you're going to add 1 tablespoon of red pepper. I get this chicken all tore up. You want to make sure it's really shredded. You don't want too many big pieces because then it may not fill all the egg rolls. Alright. Now I don't like to actually measure mine, so I eyeball it to where I can know how much of the spice that I'm actually putting on there. And that should be about 1 tablespoon right there. You're going to toss it until all the chicken is coated. Just like that. Okay? Stop recording. Once your chicken is coated, then you're going to come over to the stove and use your frying pan. Spray it down with some olive oil or Pam, or you can just use regular olive oil. Make sure you coat that pan real good. Then you're going to take 1 bag of the coleslaw and add it to the pan, to the hot oil. Make sure you get all of it in there. Don't be scared of the fire. It ain't gonna kill you. Then, I'm going to take 1 capful of the rice vinegar, and I'm going to add that to the cabbage. The rice vinegar gives it a certain kind of taste and texture afterwards. Once you finish adding the rice vinegar, you're going to just watch it until it cooks down and it's nice and tender. We're mixing that salt and pepper in real good so it can have a nice taste to it once it mixes in with the chicken. Now we're going to add our chicken to it. Since it's already nice and cooked and tender, it's just basically like heating the chicken back up to put in the roll. So we want to mix in the red pepper and the cabbage and everything with it. This is a nice dish. And mix this all in real good. Kind of heat the chicken back up a little bit. You don't want it to sit that long because you don't want the cabbage to overcook. Alright, next step after the chicken and the cabbage have been mixed together, we're going to take out our egg roll wrappers, place them down on the table like this. Then you're going to take a small spoonful of the cabbage and the chicken and add it to that roll, to that wrapper. sure it's a good amount to go in there. Then you're going to do as the instructions say. You're going to wet the edges and the corners of your wrapper. And they do have the instructions on the back of how to wrap them. So you're going to take it, make sure it's nice and neat, and wrap it this way. Make sure you get it folded real good. Then you're going to take the corners and slide it over like this and wrap them like so. And you're going to do that for the rest of the egg rolls. Now mine's I'm putting on a cookie sheet because I like to bake mine. I don't want to fry them because I don't like them fried too much. And then you're going to do the same thing with the rest of them. So once you finish, you should have enough to make about, let's say about like 15 or 20. This is about like 15 or 20 egg rolls that you can make right here with this batch. Some can be small, they can be big. Really doesn't matter how much you put in it, unless it gets to the point to where you can't wrap it. Then that matters. Okay, once you finish wrapping them, you're going to place, after placing them on the cookie sheet, you're going to place them in the oven on 350 degrees for about 10 to 20 minutes. Once they're finished, they should look like this. Nice and golden brown and ready to serve. Once you're finished, you can cook them with anything. As I did right here, I made a plate of rice and chicken wings. This is fried rice and chicken wings and my spicy chicken egg roll. And that's a perfect meal for an Asian night.